Hello all, welcome back. Well, what have we got for you this time? We've got arcade sticks. We've got a little bit of retro, not a lot, a little. We have got quite a bit of modern stuff in all fairness. We've got old paper, but not what you're thinking. And we've got a little bit of 8-bit. Am I doing everything at the moment? Let's get into it. Right, starting with the older generation like I always do. A little bit of Commodore 64 love and a real classic. Cauldron 2. How good does that look? How good does that look? One of the hardest games you'll ever play as well. Super simple back then. Cassettes. I've just pulled the actual cassette apart. Not much to look at, but let's get you into that. Oh, look at the game. Oh, such a classic. Such a good classic as well. I'm still trying to buy the original. I'm not really prepared to pay £20 because that's the only copy I can find of the original game Cauldron. Can't believe the guy's even trying to get that much, but he probably will at some point. You never know. I may just give in. But Cauldron 2, if I can find any gameplay footage of that, I will do. But such a brilliant game. Such a brilliant game. What should we move on to next? Because in all fairness, we haven't got much retro, in all fairness. Oh, do you know what? Let's grab that bit. I said I was going to buy it again. I did. I bought a repo version of it. Now, getting into this case, you've got to have the strength of Samson. Getting at the top. There you go. Pretty decent copy, innit? There would be some people that would be fooled by that. So, with any luck, I'm be able to bring you some gameplay footage. Now, this game was that cheap. I might buy a load more just to get the cases, because the cases, I'll just show you the case, because we're always after replacement cases, aren't we? And what I like about this is, it's stamped Sega. So, they must have, surely, an original mould somewhere. It even says pat penned as well. You know, patent pending. Excellent stuff. So I'm hoping this works. And I'll be able to bring you some proper gameplay footage of this and get a little bit further than what I did. So looking forward to that. Ooh. Shall I do the arcade stick? No, while I'm doing that, I picked this up. Oh, the box came absolutely battered though. Look at that corner. You know what? Let's just get it open. Breaking the seal as we speak. Should have had a knife. I can spot the knife. Excuse me. Oh. It's not the sharpest thing, this. I keep meaning to sharpen it, but still haven't got round to it. You know what it's like. Let's get on the floor before I cut my hand off. Yeah, the box is well destroyed in that one corner. I might be able to do something with it if I can be bothered. What you've got is obviously the Blu-ray, the Death and Return of Superman. I'm surprised there's a disc in there. The other bit you get, it's a figure. If I can get the damn thing out. Yeah, it's out. Actually looks quite decent, in all fairness. Fair play. I quite like that. It's not too bad. I do quite like that. Let's put it there. Right, and that's it. Nothing else in there whatsoever. So I'll watch that at some point. See what the crack is. But obviously, it is the cartoon, the Death of Superman, and the what? One epic film based on the acclaimed DC storyline. So, fair play. I am on Frothy Coffee. Oh, excuse me. Right. What else are we going to move on to? Shall I do... I'll do what... I call it retro. A few out there still wouldn't, in all fairness. As far as I'm concerned, anything that's not of the current generation, or certainly the last generation, anything before that, to me it's retro. So, PlayStation 2. Bought these off Edward. I haven't got a clue why I've even bought this. Linux. Not got a clue. It's not even been opened. Am I going to use it? Probably not. I suppose it's something, though, to add to the collection. Because it is hard to come by. It is hard to come by. And that makes it valuable. And especially sealed. Alright, just torn a little bit there, the seal. But it is sealed. So, happy to have that. Sort of. Not that fussed. The next one. Pretty hard one to get hold of. White Van Racer. Sorry, I'm trying to just sort that better. Look at that. No sheen. White Van Racer. A bit of a difficult one to get hold of, I believe. Totally complete. In good condition. So, happy to put... If I say obscure, it's not rare really, is it? Or is it? You tell me. And the next one. Snow White and the 7 Clever Boys. Different take on it. Again, supposed to be a hard game to come by. Not got a clue. You guys let me know, please. But I'm happy with the condition. And I'm happy to put those into my, again, increasing PlayStation 2 library. Right, these next are all for the Wii U. I really would like to get that full collection done. It's getting so much more expensive. Looking at these quickly, there's one that's... in fact, there's two, if I say, are pretty expensive now. And when I say pretty expensive, I'm only actually talking 50 quid. But this first one, Hot Wheels, the world's best driver, sealed. I am sorry about the glare there. So, happy to put this into the collection. I've also got, and when the wife saw this, she ripped up laughing, she shouted, "Belt." Prudes. Not much to shout. but I've always liked the feel. It's not a blemish on it. The feel, and I don't know why I'm showing you like that. You can't tell. These discs are substantial. They feel really thick. They feel great. They really do. Another sealed. Mario and Sonic and the Olympic Winter Games 2014. Is that Sochi? Was that the way it's pronounced? Or Sochi? Tell me if I'm murdering it. Again, it's another sealed game. And this last one. I always have the wife open the games for me when they come into the post, and she opened this one up and she went, "What are you, 9?" Adventure Time. Explore the dungeon because I don't know. Oh. And that's one, obviously complete. So, adding nicely to the Wii U collection, there is a few I've picked up that are very expensive, but we'll get to those another time. What should I go to now? Should I do the old paper? It's not what you think either. The first one I picked up. Who remembers the film Weird Science? Kelly LeBrock. You know, the two lads that created their own woman from the computer. It's an absolute brilliant film. It's totally wacky. If you've never watched it, watch it, please. But the whole idea of the film, and certainly what it was called, because it was wacky, because it was weird, has a connection, I believe, to Weird Science magazine. So I went and got a reprint, because Weird Science, if I'm remembering correctly now, came out in 1952. So picking up a copy of that is very difficult. So I picked up a reprint of that, which I believe was done in 1992. Weird Science magazine. I'll show you the back, but I don't think you're going to see much. Oh no, it's not too bad, that. But these were absolutely incredible magazines for the day. Remember, this originally would have come out in 1952, where sci-fi was, I suppose, gripping the world at the time. Yeah. So I've got that. Oh, and I forgot the DVD downstairs. I'll have to show you that another time. But basically, I'm into my sci-fi. I'm into my sci-fi something rotten. And I've been trying to get this particular series at the right price, and I finally picked it up. And I was reading somewhere that they actually made comics for it as well. So I got the first 3. And I really enjoyed this sci-fi series. It came out at the right time for me. It pushed all the right buttons. It was different, certainly from Star Trek and Star Wars and all the others that were out at the time. Not that Star Wars is obviously, it was films, it was never a TV series. Excuse me. And when it got axed, and it was axed because the ratings weren't where they should be, I remember reading somewhere that it was another sci-fi show ended before its time and not really given a fair chance, and that was Space Above and Beyond. So there you go. And this is really the telling of the actual series itself. As you can see, I had them flown in, €6. The seller really did look after me. You wouldn't believe how cheap, because it was €6 for all 3 magazines. And they are in fantastic condition. Very happy to put that in. I've left the DVD downstairs. I have got that. I'll show you that another time. Right, moving on. We've got basically PS4 and PS5 left, and I'll show you this stick that I've got myself in between. So diving into the PS4. I thought I had all of these, and then all of a sudden I think they brought out a new one, so I can't win. So Dark Pictures. If you've never played any of their games, it's more like a timed event. Really, it's a telling of a story, I feel, more than anything. But anyway, Dark Pictures, Little Hope. That one's sealed. Still not even had a chance to open it yet. This next one, know absolutely nothing about it. Get Even. I haven't got a clue. Don't get much. I know I say that a lot. This next one, I had to get it flown in. For some reason, this one passed me by, and I remember saying at the time it's going to be a day one purchase for me, and it ended up not being. Sort of out of sight, out of mind. On a Mushy Warlords. What a brilliant game this is. It's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. But again, you just don't get much, do you? Just a postcard would be nice. And these next two, I bought this after reading a little review on it, and I'll read the back of it for you. This is a stealth horror game about sneaking into your neighbour's house to figure out what secrets he's hiding in the basement. So basically, don't get caught. Hello, neighbour. This has just got wacky and quirky written all over it, and that's why I got it. I don't even know why I'm bothering to open these up. You all know what a disc looks like. And this last one for the PS4, I've not read anything about it, and I bought it because of the person's face on the front. Obviously, this came out after his death. It's Rutger Hauer, and it's The Observer.
Logarski, you there?
Dispatch, I got an emergency here.
Can anyone hear me?
The year is 2084. If they told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them. KPD? Anyone in there? I am what they fear. A corporate tool of oppression. If you don't remember, if you won't remember, that's when they call me. To access you. To gather evidence. To dredge up whatever's hiding in the darkest corners of your mind. My name is Daniel Lozowski. I'm an observer.
More than just the disc? Oh, yes. We got the game. Oh, look at the sheen on that then, and the thumbprint. Why do I bother doing it this way? And we got the original soundtrack. Again, I've not had a chance to even look at that yet. So, not got a clue. If you played it, let me know. Let me know what you think. That's all the PS4. Moving on to what I purchased. Again, it was another purchase off Edward. He's got no need for it. He's using my money to buy loads of arcade cabs. Will also work for the PS5. Would also work... I'm trying to pick the damn thing up on a PC. Oh! Now, Edward tells me it's also a competition stick. So... oh, it sounds so good. I really do like it. Let's just open it up there. Oh, Jesus, that flew open. Just so you can get a look at the insides. There you go. very happy with this. Very happy. I can change some bits. I can alter the front. What I'll probably do is, because this was originally designed for PlayStation, it has got the PlayStation, sorry, it's heavy, PlayStation logo there, as you can see. That side is obviously where you keep your wires. There you go. So, one of the overlays that's in the box is a PlayStation one. I can just unscrew it and swap it back over. But I'm really happy with it. Wanted one because I've got a load of fighting games, I've got a load of shooting games on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 5, and I wanted a proper arcade stick to play them with, so I decided, yeah, go on then, let's part with a bit of my money, so I did. So I took that off Ed, thank you very much. And the last games I'm going to quickly show you, all PS5, not even opened it yet. Considered to be a bit of a flop. It didn't sell anywhere near as well as they thought it was going to sell. But you know what? You've only got to watch a few channels that are playing it. It just looks an absolute blast. Tons of action. The Avengers. And as you can see, mine is still sealed. So, we'll get that cracked open at some point. This next one, I hope it is the game I think it is. Is it Corvus? It's not sealed, it came to me in a baggie. So, happy with that. I've seen a few people playing this. It just looks brilliant. I've not got a game like this on the PS5, so I'm happy to have that. And these next two, I got them really more for the wife. We watched one tuber playing this next one. And again, a good telling of a story. The Quarry. Loads of people have played this now. It does look great. The voice acting and that is fantastic. Ooh, more than just a disc. And this next one, set around World War II, I believe. Absolute brilliant game. Oh, I'm so glad we've got all that in there, because I've not even opened it up. Oh, tell you what, Martha is dead. You've basically got to work out, I think, who killed her, basically. More than just the disc this time. Let's get it all out. So, we have got stickers. This looks like a poster. Let's open it up. Just download codes and health and safety. Proudly supporting mental health awareness. Don't know how well you're going to make that out. That's not too bad, is it? The poster. Is this still a thing? Double-sided?
My room was so cozy and comfortable back then. Piece by piece. I need to get it out. I need to make that pain go away.
It's a bit shocking, really, that. Oh, my word. Are we there? I think we are, guys. So that's all I've got for you. That's all I've picked up at the moment. I'll say only, I'm lying. I've got absolutely rooks. I just haven't got the time to go through it all. And you know me by now, I don't want to be doing hour-long pickup videos. Just, not that I don't enjoy showing the stuff off for you, but it just takes so long to get through. I don't think it's worth it. If you've noticed, the join button is switched on, so if you want to join and further help the channel, you can do. Join our channel members. As always, also check out those channel members. Absolutely fantastic support from these people, and I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll catch you all again. Bye for now.
Woohoo!